Hey, everyone. How are you? It is, what is it? We are at Thursday. Wow, we're already at the end of March. I cannot believe it. We're almost at the beginning of the second quarter, ending out the first quarter of the year already. And the time just flew by. I cannot believe it. Everybody's talking now about spring cleaning and the new seasons of their business and time to just sort of clean things out and rebirth and refresh and renew. And it's just such a perfect time to sort of take an audit of everything that's working and not working and sort of just starting anew, I guess, because the new quarter is here and the new season is here and all that good stuff. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I am here to talk about what it really means to be the CEO of your business. So if you're here, say hi. Let me just share this out and pull up my screen. If you're here, say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that you are here and you're joining me. And let me just, give me 2 seconds. Let me just share this out. And then we're going to get started. Okay. All right. We're all set. So today I wanted to come on and I want to talk about a topic that for me, it's been something that has been sort of on my heart for a little while. And it's something that I've had to build and develop and grow into. And that is wearing the CEO shoes in my business and like really embodying and being the CEO of my business. So the thing is, most people don't really identify themselves, most business owners, right? And like if you're self-employed, you're a solopreneur, most business owners and solopreneurs don't typically think of themselves as the CEO of their business. They don't typically associate themselves or think of themselves as a CEO. And I will tell you, like that was something that, like I said, I had to really develop that mindset and started to consider myself and think of myself as the CEO of my business as well. And it didn't come overnight. And I certainly wasn't there, obviously, as soon as I started, because as with everything, a new business takes learning, right? You grow, you evolve, you learn as you mature as a business owner. And that's one of the things that I found when I shifted into thinking, acting, and being the CEO of my business. Everything in my business shifted at that point. So what does it even really mean when I say being the CEO of your business? And that is like, it's not just about opening up a business, starting a business, getting a website, getting your branding, doing all the things, calling yourself a business owner, calling yourself an entrepreneur, and then all of a sudden you're the CEO. No, it goes beyond that. Being the CEO of your business really means to step into that leadership role, to really lead your business, to know how to make decisions. In fact, that's one of the biggest things as you evolve and as you embody and as you become more of that CEO business owner and you start to develop that CEO mindset. Making decisions is one of the key things that is like so important as you start to think and shift into more CEO thinking. So it's like knowing when to say no in your business, knowing when to invest, knowing what to invest in, right? Like what your business really needs, what's good for your business, what's working for your business, what's not working for your business. It's knowing when to pivot and make changes. It's really just sort of knowing how to think and act and make decisions for your business, for the long term for your business, and showing up for your business. So I think the biggest piece to that is not just about the decision making, not just about knowing, not just about all that good stuff that I just mentioned, but more importantly, trusting that you are making the right decisions for your business and not wronging yourself if those decisions sort of like doesn't work out, or you don't hit that goal, or that thing doesn't happen, right? So, I mean, think about like if you were to hire somebody to run your company for you, if you were to hire someone, pay them to be the CEO of your business and to run your company for you, there would be certain qualities you would look for, right? Like you would want to make sure that that person knows how to make decisions that are good for the business, that that person is strategic, that that person is going to show up for the business, that that person is going to do the work even through the hard times for your business, right? If you were hiring someone to be the CEO of your business, you would want to make sure that that person is showing up for your business fully, right? And if that person makes a mistake, or if that person doesn't show up, or if that person on the other hand, like is going through a rough time, or having a bad day, or spending too much time like on the wrong activities, what would you do, right? You would definitely try to replace that person. You would definitely try to at least try to shift things so that they're acting more of the CEO that you hired them to be, right? So when you think of if you were to hire someone to run your company for you, if you were to hire someone to be the CEO of your company, you would expect them to have certain qualities. You would expect them to show up a certain way for your business. You would expect them to have your business as their priority, right? And rain or shine, show up for your business because that's their job, right? That's what you hired them for. And they would be the ones that would be making the decisions that are best for your business. But here's the thing. There's no one more capable of being the CEO of your business than you, right? No one. You are the CEO of your business. So the biggest question that I always have is, why, therefore, if you would hire somebody to be the CEO of your business, and you would have a certain expectation for them, and you would expect for them to perform and act and deliver tasks and make decisions and do things for your business, why are you not stepping into those shoes, right? Why are you not embodying those same qualities and those same tasks, right? Why are you not showing up for your business? Because at the end of the day, you are the CEO of your business. So, the thing is, if again, you think about it, like most business owners don't think of themselves as CEOs, right? They do what they need to do to get through the day. They do what they need to do to hit that goal. They do what they need to do to sort of make it to that next milestone. But to have and to embody CEO thinking, it's really about long-term planning, long-term thinking. Again, it's about just knowing and trusting that you're making the right decisions for your business. You don't just fold when things get hard. You don't just give up if you don't understand the market trends or what's going on. You don't just like throw caution to the wind and decide that you can't do something just because you don't have the tools or you don't know how to do that. That's not what a CEO would do. What a CEO would do would be to hire the right help, get the right support, learn the things or do the things that they need in order to move the business forward. So a lot of the times what I see happening is people start businesses and people set out with big intentions to run companies and run businesses, but they're not doing it from that CEO level of thinking. They're not doing it from that CEO shoes. They're not stepping into that CEO shoes and being willing to play the long game, being willing to show up even when the times are hard, right? Because they're looking for that overnight success. Like, I start a business and I'm supposed to get like clients right away. I start a business and, all of a sudden things are supposed to start coming to me and the ideal clients are supposed to like fall into my lap, right? No, it takes time and it takes momentum and it takes effort and it takes energy. And most importantly, it takes consistency and it takes thinking and acting and being the CEO of your business in order to get there. So I wanted to, like ask on you guys to think about what is it that you believe you need to be doing to fully step into your CEO shoes for your business. Like, what do you need to really be able to step into those CEO shoes? Does that mean like you need to really define what does that CEO position look like for you? If you were to hire yourself for your business, what would you expect for yourself, right? If you were to step into that CEO shoes and embody that, how would you show up differently for your business? How would you show up differently for your clients? How would you show up differently for your marketing? How would you show up differently for yourself, right? Because you're a big part of this, right? You are a big part of how you show up for yourself is going to affect how you show up for your business. So let me know if this is making sense. If you are watching the replay, if this is making sense for you, if you sort of agree or understand that it's not just about being an entrepreneur and not just about being a business owner, it's about being the CEO of your business and really embodying CEO type qualities, right? And again, the question came up recently for me I was talking to a client about this same topic. Like, what does it mean to be a CEO of your business? Again, if you were to hire someone, if you were to pay someone to come in and run your company for you, what are the qualities that you would expect from that person, right? How would you expect that person to show up for your business? What would you hold that person, what standards would you hold that person to? And why aren't you doing it yourself? Like, why are you not stepping into those CEO shoes and being the CEO of your business by embodying those qualities and doing the things and showing up the way you need to for your business? Because when you take ownership of your business, when you take ownership of your actions, when you take ownership of the decisions that you're making in and for your business, that's when your business will transform. Because the thing is, your business deserves that, right? Like, you're in this crowded space with all these different people competing for their attention. Your business deserves a CEO who is going to step into leadership, who is going to lead the company. Your business deserves a CEO who is going to stick it out, who's going to be willing to play the long game, who's going to be there through the good and the bad times, through the hard times, through the times when sales are down, when things are slow, when marketing gets tough, when a launch doesn't go the way you want it to go. Whatever the case may be, the CEO sticks it out. The CEO doesn't just jump to another strategy or just give up and fold and decide that the business is too hard and they're not going to do it anymore. If that was the CEO you would have hired to do that and they acted in that way, you would have fired them or replaced them, right? So why are you not stepping into your CEO shoes? So that's what I want to say today. And I want to ask you, leave me in the comments, what do you believe you really need to fully step into your CEO shoes for your business? For me, this is something that I've had to work on. It is a constant, every single day mindset piece. It's about trusting my actions. It's about knowing that I'm making the decisions that are right for me and for my business. It's about knowing and having absolute clarity for me what my values are, what my vision for my business are, and making sure that I'm taking actions that are in alignment with that, right? And really leading my business from a place that feels really aligned and good for me, hiring the help that I need, getting the support that I need, knowing when I need to say no, knowing when I need to say yes, knowing when I need to pivot or make changes. Those are some of the CEO qualities that I have to learn how to embody in my business and really be consistent and really be like, just with it and be in it, really, not just say that I own a business, but actually be the owner of my business. So that's what I really want to share with you guys today. Again, leave me in the comments what you feel like you need to step into your CEO shoes, and I will talk to you next time. My phone is ringing, so I do have to get that.
Awesome.